It's your boy Evie. You're watching Evie Family ENT. And if you like what you see, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button so you could become part of Evie's family.
So thank you, Russ, for doing Jambi now, which is the song right after the Serious that we just did. And Russ said to make sure you got lyrics, which we always got lyrics for Tool. Like that's a must-have with Tool. I don't give a damn. But he said specifically we need lyrics on this one. So I don't know what the hell to expect because Russ has requested Tool before and he doesn't ever have to he's never specified to me to make sure I have the lyrics up. He's told me it after I'm started reacting and shit and I'm trying to understand something and going the completely wrong way, but he's never suggested yo, or told me you need to have these lyrics up, which you did on this. So I don't know what's about to happen with this one, but I think we did pretty good on the last one. And I think that I understood most of it. And if I was wrong, please let me know. But the comments look like I was actually pretty on point too, which is dope. So I'm hoping that it'll be like this for this one. But I don't know because you already got me thinking way too much into it, which I appreciate it. But now I think it's going to be a hard-ass song to catch. But we're going to try to catch it. So thank you again, Russ. Let's get it. Let's go.
Dream come true. Feast like a sultan, I do. On treasures and flesh, never few. But I would wish it all away. If I thought I'd lose you just one day. In love with the dark side I fell, dabbling all the way down, up to my neck soon to drown. But you changed that all for me, lifted me up, turned me around. So
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I thought this one was gonna be one of them. Russ, I thought this one was gonna be one of them, Russ. I thought it was because he just started right from the get-go, which he has not been. Obviously, we know he comes in with the instruments for a while. We know, I know the plot by now. I think you know this as well for me too. But, or not the plot, but his, the techniques, right? But it's been a long time since I've heard a song from Tool that started like as fast paced as this one did, where it just jumped right in. The da-na-na, 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 da-na-na. And then I always get excited hearing the Moana drums, because for me, those Moana drums that I talked about, like every time I've heard those are always the same songs that I've got overwhelmed at or fucking had my like, what the hell moments. We're always on those songs, so I get excited for those songs. But the beat was not really throwing me off. Second time in a row, the beat was not throwing me off. I don't say this in every reaction to, I know I sound like I'm saying the same thing over and over, but it's because I still don't get, I still haven't believed it for myself yet that or basically I'm still in shock that I'm actually getting it so on point when it comes to the beat. Now, the words, this one did throw me off a little because, like the last one we did, the Thesaurus, I felt like that was like my prime tool reaction, not of my reaction, but just my focus of the song and like my understanding of it. I felt like that one and Prison Sex, or what, I forgot what that one was called, but those two, I felt like I was like very like focused and understanding of the words for the most part. But then when you add shit like this in there, I didn't hear one word he said. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I literally heard nothing. Like I can't tell you guys know. Usually I stop and talk about whatever little verse, because you have to do that on with Tool, or at least I have to. I can't let it go and play and then go back and it doesn't work for me. I gotta fucking stop it ear by ear. So usually I'm like a little focused at what's going on in these words, but this beat was dope. I have no idea what he said. I don't know what the topic is yet. We're gonna find out.
Here from the King's Mountain view, here from a wild dream come true. Feast like a sultan I do, on treasures and flesh never few. But I would wish it all away if I thought I'd lose you just one day. In love with the dark side I fell, dabbling all the way down, up to my neck soon to drown. But you changed that all for me, lifted me up, turned me around.
Hold on.
So
Hold on. Okay, all right. Okay. So this is just like, this one is specifically about like the temptations and just all the, if you look at it religiously, it's like all the temptations of sin and falling into this and falling into like all the bad habits and all the things. I'm religious, so for me, it's like all the sins that would be going on or I'd be engaging in and indulging in. But at first, when I started smiling and I said, hold on, was because I missed the line when he said, the devil and his had me down in love with the dark side. I found dabbling all the way down up on my neck, soon to drawn, but you changed that all for me, lifted me up, turned me around. Oh no, I did have it right. Never mind. I was gonna say, hold the fuck on. This is like kind of an optimistic song. I mean, not optimistic, but it's like it's going in a positive direction. And I just think that's way different because I'm not used to Tool giving me a topic that they talk about. Because, you know, Maynard will get into some like dark topics, or he'll get into topics that maybe aren't dark, but every song has a specific topic at hand, it seems like. Like there's messages in it. And this one's actually kind of going in a positive way. It's like the devil had his hand on me. I fell in love with all the sins and whatever other things that he's indulging in that he knows is bad for him or the people around him. But then he goes, but you changed that all for me, lifted me up, turned me round. Elena's EV rant is always, oh yeah, 100%. So I think that's awesome though. Because I'm not used to him doing that. That's dope. But hold on, because I don't know. Because then he says, I would wish this all away. So why would he wish it all away? But I think he's saying I would wish all the sins, or all the, yeah, like for me, sins, and hopefully for everyone, you know, I always spread the word of Jesus to people. But I understand that I can only do my part. And I understand that some people just do not believe in God. And I can only say my piece, right? So for that, that's why I say I can understand people may not call it sins or whatnot, but for them, it's like all the bad habits and all the shit that you know is affecting you, bringing you in a negative way. And they say, I would wish it all away, but it's still going in a positive direction, which is so much different. Okay. Got you, Russ. What up, Pepe? And hey, Elena.
Wish it away, wish it all
Yo, what was that? Damn it. What in the hell was that, yo? What was that? Well, I know that, but what was that? Okay, I got it. I look, I'm giving myself credit on this one. Once again, which is, I swear it's usually only Tool that I do, because I'm still in shock. Like, you guys don't understand, because I don't really care what other people think of me. Like, I tell you guys this all the time, but I really mean that. Like, that's how I am outside of here. Like, I don't care. If I like doing something, I do it. So, like, for example, on the bus yesterday, on the way back here from our training, our orders, our drill, like, I'll sit there, and I told you guys I really want to learn how to drum, but I don't have time right now to actually, like, I don't have money for drum lessons like that. I don't have time for that, and I've never, like, indulged in that. The only drumming I know is from this. So I'm, like, trying to teach myself, like, very little, you know? And I feel like Tool's a great place to start just because it gives me some type of rhythm. So when I was in the bus, I'll like play a song, but I do it with rap too. Like I was listening to NF yesterday on the ride home, and I'll sit there and I'll like take my vape and I'll go like this, just with like two fingers, and like I'll like focus on one part of the song or one part of the beat. Like I'm not doing everything, and I'm not following like the drum line. I'm just following whatever like the drum rhythm of it, and like I try to get like I'm trying to like count it and be able to like hit it on time where the bass drop's gonna come in and be like I was like da da da, like that's what I try to do, right? Like it's a small little step, and I gotta give myself credit right there because I think it's actually effing working, yo. But to get back to Tool specifically, what in the hell was that, yo? I still don't know what the hell that that was fire. I do not know what instrument that was. But then Maynard was like singing. He like was like singing on top of that too, but not like a normal singing. It sounded like he sang and like added his voice to the instrument itself. I don't know how the hell he did that. That was dope. That was my favorite part. This one is not one with me catching the lyrics like that, because I stopped listening to I didn't stop listening to the song, but I stopped following along reading the lyrics because the beat was phenomenal. Like the sequences on this was dope, and this one, I'm not gonna lie, I was very focused on trying to get that. But I only focus on one part, y'all. I literally only focus on like the Like I chose on that song to focus to the da 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 like that. That does make sense. No, he's trying to say like Tool does everything off sequence. Like all the shit that they do is completely off. I think, Mike, let me know, but if you want to learn like a correct way to do something, right? Like you want to get the basics of it down first or whatnot, it's probably not right to start with Tool because Tool does everything completely different. I think that's what he's trying to say because their sequences are off. Prayed like a martyr, dust the dawn, begged like a hooker all night long, tempted the devil with my song, and got what I wanted all along. But I would if I could, and I would. That was cool. But I would if I could, and I would. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchucker could chuck wood? Yeah. Tongue twister. Wish it away, wish it away, wish it away. No prize that could hold sway. Justify my giving away my center. So if I could, I'd wish it all away. I thought tomorrow would take you away. The peace of mind, okay. Damn my eyes, if they should compromise the fulcrum. What is fulcrum? Here we go, Maynard. Here we effing go, Maynard, with the damn words I do not know what they mean. The fulcrum was the swinging or the centerpiece in the middle of like a seesaw. Okay. So it's like the thing that holds it together. Wants and needs divide me, then I might as well be gone. And that's kind of cool that you brought up the seesaw thing because the seesaw, and then he says, right after that, he says, wants and needs divide me, then I might as well be gone. Wants on one side of the seesaw, needs on the other. I don't know, it made me think of that. Shine on forever, shine down. Shine on, benevolent sun, shine down, divided, I'll wither away, shine down, breathe in union, so as one survive another day and season, silence, save your poison, silence, stay out of my way. So it ended in a positive note. That's dope, because that's like the first time I've heard Tool end in a positive note like that. Like, they're not going negative. They're most of the time it's teaching you of a deep topic and something that is very negative to one person. But it's not like a depressive negative state, you know. It's more so they're showcasing you with a lot of their music, something going on, or some emotion or something going on that affects a lot of people and they get real deep. But this one ended positive. And I think it's the first time I've ever heard their song end like with like an optimism of it. That's dope. Thank you, Russ, for that request. By the way,